Hello everyone, Anthony A-Dog here, and today we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, a dating simulator game. Oh, wait a minute, they've rebranded it. It's right up my alley now. Here on the Anthony A-Dog channel, we make horror game and story game content with funny reactions. So if you like that type of content, make sure to stick around to the end. We've got a lot of funny and good content in this video, so check it out. Alright guys, let's get into the video. Alright, so we just started a new game. They want me to enter my name. Should I enter my name? I think I should. We're gonna put Anthony in there, you know? Right there, Anthony. Okay, we are ready to start. Let's see what they have in store for us. By the way, I will be doing voices for this. They may sound really bad. Please don't pick on me. Hey! I don't even know who that is. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Oh, I feel her. I feel her. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I had to walk with my legs. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. She's got the fingers together, you know, she's got the basic anime like, oh god, I'm so nervous going, and she says, "That's mean, Anthony." I guess I'm just a bully now. I'm just a bully. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. It's always the couples do. Fine, fine. She's happy now. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Sayori. Fuck you. Whatever you say, Sayori. Say, Sayori. That's kind of crazy. I just think of it as like an evil laugh, like. I can't take this game seriously, I'm sorry guys. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Anthony, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. I don't know, I'm using this voice because she sounds, like in my opinion, Sayori just sounds whiny as fuck in my brain. I don't even think they have voices for these characters, but like in my brain, she just sounds whiny. So I'm gonna make her sound whiny. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Huh, are we talking about like a video game character or me? Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a need in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Okay. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. This reminds me of the first video. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's as cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? That sounds just like me, cause get it? Cause I'm fat. Yes, let's go! She's so eccentric, and just so, like, whiny, and thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. I gotta do a voice. Now I gotta do a voice for Yuri, and it's gonna sound kind of feminine, but it's also gonna sound like not whiny as fuck like Sayori. Oh, I'm gonna go for an airier type of voice. This will work out, right? Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Now we gotta do Natsuki, and I don't quite know her personality very well. Well, she's kind of a nerd. I'm thinking instead of like, well, I know she's a tsundere, I know that much, so I'm not gonna make her sound whiny, I'm gonna make her sound kind of like agitated all the time. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Now I gotta do a voice for Monica, and I gotta keep all of these voices circulating throughout this entire video. How am I gonna do this? How am I, guys? The things I do for you guys, I swear. The things I do for you, I swear. I'm not a voice actor, okay? Ah, Anthony. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Might be nice. I'm trying to get just like you, my boy. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry? Natsuki. Look, I can't do all the female voices. I'm literally a dude, okay? I sound like this. I can literally go so low with my voice, but going high just does not work with me, okay? Alright? I'm not using a voice changer right now. This is how my voice sounds, okay? So if I can do that, right? If I can sound like I'm coming out of... If I can sound like this, you think I can really go high? I can't. I'm just gonna go based off their personalities. We're gonna have whiny Natsuki. We're gonna have airy Yuri. We're gonna have cutting Monica. And we're gonna have whiny ass Sayori. All in the same type of voice. Okay, I just can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. Girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. Great to see you again, Anthony. Monica smiles sweetly. Bruh, she is hitting on me already, bro. This girl is hitting on me already. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Anthony. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! 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 This is... Whoa! That's the best I'm gonna do with that. I don't even know what the hell she said, okay? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. How cute! I just said that. I guess I don't even have to read this part. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Can you eat the damn cupcake, man? Come on, it's a cupcake. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. What? Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? Ah, I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you know, you, dummy. All right. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Oh, look at you going all fancy. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess? Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? Kidnapped. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't feel embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Alright everybody, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to be back with part 2 tomorrow, and we might have a collab incoming. I'm not for sure on that. I just messaged someone for it. But I'm hoping we do that. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a comment down below your favorite part and like the video. I hope you enjoyed my voice acting. It was rough, okay? I know I didn't sound the best, but it was rough, okay? It was rough. If you haven't already, make sure to check out my other videos that I just uploaded. I just finished Amnesia Reminiscence. Alright guys, goodbye everyone! Bye!